this is Vicki with BS Solar. I am with Owen and Essie. They are customers of mine. We're doing a 1-year follow-up. So we went through and looked at what their payments were with PP&L, what their payments were with their solar, helped them set up some stuff with their SREC trade account. And we talked about how to pay their federal tax credit amount back in. So I was looking, and your bill with PP&L was $148 plus the customer charge.
Right.
Prior to going solar. That was when I had met with them. It was actually prior to PP&L's really large increases. You were paying 12.7 cents per kilowatt hour, and then PP&L was like, "Oh, just kidding, 19 cents." So you avoided that for the most part, which was very good stuff. And we did the 100 amp panel box install and got rid of the overhead wire for you too. So you had some trenching and some little extra stuff in your project.
I'm very happy about.
Yeah, no, overhead wire is definitely a nice thing. That's definitely nice. So prior to going solar, we said your bill was like 148 plus that 15. How did that make you feel paying that?
The dreaded PP&L bill coming in the mail. And just every time you open it, it's just frustrating.
Yeah, I didn't like paying that bill.
Right. So you don't know what it's going to be. It's all over the place. I met with a customer recently. They call it the blue envelope of death, which I thought was a pretty amusing way of putting that. I was just telling them that the other day I got my neighbor's blue envelope of death accidentally. I'm like, I don't even want my own. It's only $15 and I still don't want it. I don't want theirs either. So what changed for you guys after going solar?
It was really nice to save that amount of money every month, just to go down to 15 and then have just the set solar. It's amazing.
Right. A lot more consistency. That's definitely good.
Yeah.
And then we just discovered, so there was a weird glitch with his SREC trade account. He had set it up, and I remember you asking me a question about it a while ago because it wasn't auto reporting, and we got that sorted out, but it was still showing up as he hadn't sold any. And we went in and it told him he needed to transfer his system. So he had to click transfer, and then it was kind of weird because it's not usually it's a lot easier process than that. But now you have 5 SRECs. This should sell probably for about $40 is what you'll get for those. So you'll get a nice SREC check shortly. And you said you had gotten about $80 from PP&L for your beverage.
Yeah.
Which I'm a little jealous you got yours already because I haven't gotten mine. They're being slow. So what would you say to somebody that's on the fence about going solar?
I would tell them to do it. It's been nothing but positive for us. So.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a win-win, as you said earlier. So we love helping out the environment, and just the payment is really good too.
That's true. He actually sent me a little screenshot of his app whenever he got to a landmark with the trees. So I kind of love that stuff. What was it like working with me?
I think working with Vicki was just positive. She's a lot of fun to work with, and she does a lot of extra, bends over backwards for her customers.
Yeah, been very helpful answering our questions and just helping us get things figured out. So it's been really good.
Thanks. I think we met virtually actually because
we did.
Yes.
Somebody had COVID. It was not me.
I think it was close to still just being the pandemic.
It was still
was
the
bad.
pandemic.
Yeah, it was pandemic time. I do remember that.
Yeah.
So, but I had met Owen in person. We're both Volkswagen bus owners, so he'd stopped by my house. I was talking about my bus and it had solar on it, so it was funny then. But his Volkswagen works and mine does not. So that's a little sad. She'll get there. She'll get there eventually.
We can change that.
Yes. So I'm like, Brad, whenever you're ready to work on the Volkswagen, like, Owen's your man. He knows all the things. Brad doesn't like asking for help though, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So if you are ready to schedule a consultation with me, click below.